Vítejte zpátky do Deponie. Poslední díl z celé téhleté adventurní série je před námi. První 3 díly už jste mohli na našem kanále odkoukat, pokud jste tak neudělali, tak to udělejte, než se pustíte do tohohle dílu, nebo vlastně vůbec nedoporučuji, abyste se dívali nějak na přeskáčku, anebo jste nezačali od prvního, protože tahle hra si dějově v podstatě celkem brutálně zakládá na tom, že znáte obsah předchozích dílů. Nebyla teda určená pro ty, kteří si třeba řekli, že si zahrajou Deponii až od 2, od 3 nebo od 4, protože byste absolutně ztratili nit o co go, kdo je kdo a co a proč se tam vlastně děje. Já jenom kratoulince shrnu, že naposled jsme zahlídli Rufuse při jeho dalším neúspěšným pokusu dostat se na Elysium, ale tentokrát už to bylo na pozadí úplně, ale sakra úplně jiných událostí. Už víme, co se na Deponii děje, už víme, co je zač vlastně celé to vysněné Elysium. A víme, že vůbec není situace tak růžová, jak by se na první pohled mohla zdát, a sice, že nahoře v oblacích v Elysiu je krásný a bezstarostný život, zatímco dole pod oblakama a pod Elysiem je Deponie, země plná odpadků, ve které se k úžasu některým obyvatelům Elysia pohybují a žijí lidé. A spousta lidí v Elysiu o tom nemělo ani tušení a na základě toho se taky zakládal jejich plán s Deponií. No, ale co by to bylo za příběh, kdyby jsme neměli kladnýho hrdinu, který je občas na zabití, a zároveň neměli nějakou hrstku taky záporáků, který prostě za každou cenu budou chtít prosadit to svý, a i za cenu toho, že Deponii, ve který nakonec opravdu lidé žijí, zničí. No, ale víc k tomu asi říkat není třeba. Je potřeba se prostě buď mrknout na první 3 let's playe, anebo úplně nejlíp si tu hru zahrajte, protože to je koncentrovaná zábava na výbornou. Daedalic vyrobili tuhletu sérii adventurní už před nějakým časem a musím říct, že ji vyrobili jako kdyby nebyla mezi touhle adventurou a adventurami z 90. let prakticky žádná propast na časové ose. Ta hra má všechny atributy adventur, který mívali v 90kách, to znamená jeden z těch atributů, který nemusí být pro každého příjemný, je, že je ta hra po čertech těžká. Po čertech těžká, po čertech zákysová, ale neuvěřitelně vtipná a skvěle vás pobaví už jenom při hledání řešení těch zákysů a tvoří to notnou část zábavné složky těchto z těch adventur. A já si ani neumím představit, kdyby ta hra byla nějaká jednodušší, anebo se dala vyloženě nějakým speedem proběhnout. Netvrdím, že nedá, ale to už byste ji museli mít najetou a odehrát to potom, že to odklikáte přesně tak bez jakýhokoliv omylu, jak to má být, ale to ztratíte opravdu půlku skvělý zábavy, kterou vám ta hra chce naservírovat právě tím, že na spoustu řešení v té hře přicházíte. Rufus je zpátky na Deponii, Goal zůstala nahoře na Elysiu a všechno se zdálo být tak trochu vyřešené ve 3. dílu. Připomeňme, že falešný Rufus v podání Klítase zůstal rovněž nahoře v Elysiu a vydává se za toho pravýho Rufuse, který přišel do Elysia představit svůj plán. Jak to udělat, aby Elysiané mohli se odpoutat od řetězů téhle vybydlené a vyčerpané planety na energie Deponie a odletět k nějakým světlým zítřkům a světlým světům, kde můžou znova přežít. Než to pravej Rufus se odporoučil dolů s tím, že to není pravej Rufus. A Goal moc dobře ví, kdo byl kdo, protože, ať se vám to líbí nebo ne, i přes první vzájemnou apatii, nebo kterou proti sobě, nebo kterou mezi sebou naši 2 protagonisté, Rufus a Goal, měli, tak ta se postupně vytratila a i přesto se Goal vlastně zjistila, že Rufus vůbec není špatný člověk, i přesto že je to prostě Rufus, takovej ten typický sebestředný hajzlík, který v první řadě myslí sám na sebe, pak dlouho nic a pak možná zase na sebe. Není to zase tak úplně tak, jak se to zdá, a všichni, co už jsme viděli první 3 díly, tak jsme měli možnost poznat, že niterně v Rufusovi přece jenom ta lepší stránka převažuje nad tou horší. Takže u 4. dílu, který se jmenuje Deponia Doomsday, i přesto, že tady vidíte Keep of Deponia, je to spíš takové jako tematický screen, než že by vám vyloženě napsal název té hry. Byť možná pod tímhle názvem se někde distribuovala, těžko říct. Nemám to úplně načtený, ani jsem to nezjišťoval. Každopádně poslední 4. díl je před námi a my se do něj pustíme. Bude to možná i taková podsta Studio Daedalic, které už od někdy konce minulého roku z finančních důvodů přestalo existovat a už nám žádnou z takovejchhle jako prima her bohužel na naše monitory nepřinese. Nezoufejme, třeba budou zase nějací jiní tvůrci, anebo indíčka, nezávislý studia, který nám nějakou zajímavou hru přinesou. Jdeme na to. Myslím si, že při sledování minimálně úvodu té hry budou mít i ti, kteří viděli předchozí 3 díly v očích a ve tvářích úžas a zděšení a místo panenek budou mít asi haldu otazníků. Ale to by nebyli Daedalic, takže jdeme na to.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally. The end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending? Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding? Where wasn't these days? I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushie. At least we shook those ravening few blocks. The Edward Snowman was no beauty. It was all I had left. Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut. Pretty damn ironic. The lighter was more than just a sentimental souvenir. It also started fires. It would take forever to melt the ice with my lighter. If I didn't get my ass in gear, there wouldn't be any forever. Some punk had sprayed no hope on the blast tower door. Huh. Tell me something I don't know. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower. As if to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet to hell, then it's gonna be us. What a joke. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower. As if to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet to hell, then it's gonna be us. What a joke. Fulock yellow. Definitely not my favorite color. Fulock yellow. Definitely not my favorite color.
To bude určitě hořet. Dobře.
Cool. Already broken. Just like everything else. Much as I loved my homemade flamethrower, it was useless against the bolt. The blowtorch did what blowtorches do best. Now the marshmallows were all gone, like everything else eventually. The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Je. Jsme sebou asi měli hodit.
Easier to cut through the seal than I thought. I almost wished it had taken longer. Now the way was clear. Here goes. Breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here. The destruction, the hopelessness, and the button. that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia. The door would hold them off, for now. A chill ran down my spine when I saw the bomb really just snow in my hood. I lay in the snow, broken, burnt out, and shattered. Elysium, symbol of hope. Talk about kitsch. Yeah. Guess that's it. The end of...
Frog in my throat. The end of the road for me. Huh? Oh, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just you wait. Stop that! Whoa!
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze true straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
What a nightmare! I was old. I had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. Talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Tak, teď už jsme zase zpátky. Nejen, že si uděláme save, ale trošku si tu hru porichtujeme.
The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter. The fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter. I used that to build my rocket harpoon. Wait, that was only in my dream, right? Man, this is confusing. I used that to, that was only... Man, this is confusing. Don't look, otherwise it'll keep me from working for days. Again. Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for. Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them.
Ojej. To smrdí mega průserem už jenom protože na to chce Rufus šahat.
These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me. No, I've been practicing the lasso number long enough. The next time I throw out a loop, then it'll be to catch something. That stuff is just for looks. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. To Elysium! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me. And I wanted to take Tony with me, too. If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that?
To je celku good point, Rufusy.
Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed. These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? Hey! Stop! You can't park here! You... Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this. Hey you! Hello? You can't park here! Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that. Believe me.
Totally.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you. At least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What do you mean, no contact?
I can't answer that either.
Oh yeah? Why not?
Well, because... Are you actually listening to a word I'm saying?
Of course! And I think that the black wasn't bad either, honey.
What?
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 How?
Huh?
The blue, after all? Does no contact only apply to me, or to my girlfriend's crystal glasses as well?
Oh, no! I didn't... did I?
Oh, yes. While backing into the parking space.
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yeah, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay. Who are you, anyway?
My name is McChronicle. I work at Junk Trade University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McConaughey?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChronicle.
McChronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No? It would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop!
You sure? I don't think I'm positioned quite right yet. Is there not a bit more room there?
Still lots of room. You hardly moved.
Then why are you shouting stop?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here. Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, You didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding? A machine that does nothing. No wonder it landed in the garbage. Huh. What we need here is a suitable container. A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing. A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing. What? Burnett has already closed up? Nah, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
You can always rely on Tuck to stagger through the village after closing time. Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. It's a floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah! So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice, loads of alcohol reliably helps against even the most stubborn of futures.
Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
I'll find a way to make you remember.
Uh-huh.
I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May Tetanus be with us.
My prophetic dreams can oracle away all they want. I will never, ever grow a mustache. Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is...
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass, just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot groundhogs. Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagull and Hunnigus both got the idea of riding over the amalgams.
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes?
Then show me your license or take a hike.
Oh, come on, please. Lend me the elephant gun.
I said no. I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh.
Poor Uncle Diego.
Oh, please. I need that high-precision blowpipe really urgently.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
There really is an elephant here.
You'd better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be something that you're not, but certainly not in elephant hunting. Or do you happen to have a hunting license?
Ah! Only beginners need a stupid license.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure after all. Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's dental work went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Come on, play Rudy's dental work. Rudy! Rudy!
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer?
Come on, play Rudy!
Oh, I've already... Hey!
No. Co vy říkáš, že se za chviličku vrátíme zase dolů? Ještě zkusíme prozkoumat tady.
The barbecues go out whenever I get close. That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought. That's either my old sidekick Wenzel or a talking jack-o'-lantern. Ah, the poor little rat boy can't even afford proper clothes.
My parents say that Sleek Slate is en vogue for the coming autumn season.
So brave.
My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat boy works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense? My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the rat boy.
Oh, why is everyone so mean to me?
No, aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young.
That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle. Come on, rat boy, let's play.
But I'm still much too young.
What you are is too forward, kid rodent.
Kid rodent?
Nah, I think I'll stick with rat boy. Rat boy was better.
Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny. But great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If the plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time, I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see. Huh. The last bees in the southern quadrant at a Barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. Shit. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees. Ugh, most rotten game of them all.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that fool? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Guy's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You want to touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm. Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
Lotto looks different. Does he have a new hat? Hey, Lotto.
Call me
Call me Lottie. Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you?
I feel completely
Liberated!
It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful
Blue whale.
Butterfly!
Butterfly! That's exactly what I meant to say. So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's...
What's wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry.
I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry. Big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'd be totally awesome if... it
Would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think. Your legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness. You're right. It's a good job I haven't thrown my razor away yet. Ow! Ah! Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying! Ah!
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean... Oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
Your legs are still too hairy.
I'm on it. It's just such hard work. I need something better than this. If only I'd held on to my laser hair remover.
Lotto had his hair roots lasered?
It was in a sight, okay?
You don't have a bust.
Rufus, control those wandering eyes. It's very unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart and get this thing out of my sight! Is there anything else?
What you need is a complete makeover. We can go shopping, try on different clothes, to groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man. Your voice is too masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say.
Better.
Your legs are still too hairy.
I'm on it. It's just such hard work. I need something better than this.
I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you charmer.
Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still look like a trash can Canadian lumberjack. Although I would probably have more success With a chainsaw than this blunt thing?
Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo!
That all seems strangely familiar. I sometimes wonder whether taking her to Elysium is really such a good idea. Miss Manners, she's not. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so, but it was totally awesome. We broke up.
Yeah, I often dream that too. At last, a week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
I met an Elysium, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Huh? I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just also realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teats hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly! I'm great! Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but...
But...
Can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
The glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Yeah, that's right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny...
Not funny.
Absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right. I'll take care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd! And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible. But you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
A darts champion like myself can also play with cheap, poorly balanced darts. Just makes it harder to hit the board. A duck never gets old. Ah, Lonzo. I'll miss him. I wonder if I can put everything on a tab in Elysium.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new. Something else. Something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's pit.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me! Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. We'll never come up with anything new. I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find a use for this crap. In hindsight, I guess you could have seen the whole thing with Lotto coming. This glass is neither half full nor half empty. It's completely empty. I guess that makes me a "where's my refill" kind of guy. Who throws away a perfectly functional beard? It's still in great shape. Get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Yeah. Same again. Damn. Hey, Mac. World come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way around.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait? Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
How does the memory thing work again?
I am wearing a tinfoil hat stuffed with straw. How you do it is beyond me.
The ways of Rufus are unfathomable. There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right. Let's just wait a bit first. I hate repeating myself.
No. Tak to bude asi docela zajímavý, každopádně nechci se vrátit v čase, protože vím, co by se stalo. Všechno bych to tady musel sbírat znova a asi se všema znova mluvit. Jak to uděláme, nevím. A potom, co jsme si to tady trošku prozkoumali, se všema prokecali a víme, tak nějak, co asi zhruba musíme udělat, jenom musíme přijít na to jak, tak další pokračování si necháme do další části let's playe posledního dílu adventur z Deponií s názvem Goodbye Deponia. Sami vidíte, že začátek je poněkud zmatený, i Rufus je poněkud zmatený. Všechno vám to jako najednou připadá takový, jako že se to vrátilo k normálu a Rufus si myslí, že se mu všechno zdálo. Zdálo se mu to doopravdy? A je tohle jenom jeden z jeho dalších pokusů dostat se na Elysium, nebo je zatím něco víc? Dozvíte se při rozplejtání téhle adventury se mnou, takže u dalšího dílu doufám, že se zase sejdem.